Hi, I'm Kobe Noblin.
And I'm Wesley Sanders.
And together we are Martin's second ever weekly news show, Martin Weekly.
This is where we deliver on-the-spot news as it comes to us.
And don't forget that we are the best looking news team this side of the Mississippi.
And now for the big talk of the town. The Grammy Awards were this past Sunday. And it looks like those robots, Daft Punk, have taken away almost every single award. Record of the year was Get Lucky by Daft Punk. Also, Random Access Memories by Daft Punk took home the album of the year. Best New Artist was Macklemore and Ryan Lewis, and the song of the year
was Lord by Royals. Also, the Martin is showing a new movie at the theater this weekend. It is called Jack Ryan. It is a prequel, or rather a reboot, of the popular Jack Ryan series from the 80s that Harrison Ford was a star of. This one stars Chris Pine, and it centers around him in a post-9/11 world trying to stop terrorism. It's a pretty solid action movie, and if you have some extra time, you should probably check it out. Now, we'll take you to our special correspondent. Wait! One more thing. Last Thursday, pop star Justin Bieber was arrested again.
He was caught speeding a yellow Lamborghini down the 5-9, and he was under the influence of marijuana. He was drinking alcohol, and he was under the influence of pills. Now, from me to you, you better believe that he'll be making some new friends.
Hi, I'm the bearded Batman, and I'm here at the homecoming dance. And the place of the homecoming dance, I cannot find the Joker. But I looked, and I searched, and one of these days, I'm gonna find him. And I'm gonna make him pay.
Thank you, Batman. Now, in other news, Representative Gary Odom is trying to increase the cigarette tax, one of the lowest in the country, by 44 cents.
Also, the polar vortex has returned, this time with a vengeance. It's here to stay longer, and it's probably going to be colder. Rumor has it that the internet says that it is the beginning of a second ice age. In other news, Ceres, an asteroid in space between Mars and Jupiter, has been discovered to possibly contain more fresh water than planet Earth. If it contains more fresh water than planet Earth, it may also contain life. It is...
In other news, on this planet, if you're planning on going to Sochi, Russia for the big Winter Olympic Games in February, you might want to rethink your travel plans. The situation in Russia, extremist groups have issued threats against the Olympic Games, saying they'll come in and they'll just shoot up the place, I imagine. American government has issued travel warnings, but don't worry. Russia said that everything's going to be just fine. They have it all under control.
The American government is working on a new program called P20. It will follow children from preschool through elementary school to middle school through high school on to college and the workforce. It will track their attendance, their performance, their job type, and their salary. This information will be collected in a database, and the government is keeping very vague as to who will be able to access this information, and really as to what purpose it will be used for.
Also in other news, the home of our government, Washington, D.C., a 19-year-old walked into a mall with a shotgun and killed 2 people before turning the gun on himself. He allegedly killed himself, and later a journal was found where he said that he just had a general dissatisfaction with life. Also in other news, this heartbreaking and bittersweet story of northern New York. A 8-year-old boy saved 6 people from a flaming trailer, but unfortunately was unable to escape.
On a lighter note, Magnus Carlsen, world chess champion, played billionaire Bill Gates in a game of chess. Bill Gates, creator of Microsoft, would probably be expected to last a good while against this chess champion. But it only took Carlsen 1 minute and 20 seconds to beat the billionaire.
And now we take you to our amazingly handsome Martin correspondent. Thanks, Wes. My name is Don Coons, and I am the Martin correspondent. And I'll be asking people today how they enjoyed the convocation. Here comes one now. Come on over here, buddy. How you doing, Chief?
Doing pretty good. How are you?
My name's Don.
I'm David.
Nice to meet you. I got a question for you. What did you think of the Martin convocation?
I thought it was great. I mean, I thought it really brought a good insight on the race and religion and how the strive for equality that we haven't exactly reached yet. We still need to be reaching for it.
I like that answer, Chief. I like that answer. I thank you for your time, boss. We're going to be asking random people what they thought about the convocation. Hopefully, they won't run away. What did you think about the convocation?
Well, first of all, I want to give a shout out to Cameron Blackburn and Zayn Abouini because that song was awesome and I was jamming. Great job, guys. I had some mixed feelings about the convocation because it was a little contradictory in my thought. He was talking about how we shouldn't divide ourselves as a country, but I felt like he used a little bit of racial profiling and a little bit of the race card to use a little bit as a divider. I felt his message was a little hard to follow for about the first 10 to 15 minutes, but I thought that the last 10 minutes of it was very good, very uplifting, very encouraging, how we should all come together, how we could see ourselves changing as a country, come together as a group, and how we can all work together regardless of race, gender, sexual orientation. I thought that part of his speech was beautiful.
All right, Chief, here I am with another honey. Now, what did you think of the convocation?
I liked the music, and I liked the preacher. He really got to me. Praise the Lord.
All right, so now, what did you think about the convocation, Chief?
Well, I'd have to say that the convocation did not exactly go as I planned it would. It surprised me in
So,
different ways.
It didn't tickle your fancy.
My fancy was not very tickled, no.
So, what did you think of the convocation? Thanks anyway. Some interesting answers from some interesting people here at Martin Methodist College. Back to you, Wes.
My desk. Give me the desk. Once more, I'm Kobe Noblin.
And I'm Wesley Sanders.
And we are Martin Weekly.
Weekly.